Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Thornton Farm. So as you can probably tell, we're jumping straight into today's episode because we're already in the Valtra, and as you can probably already tell, if you haven't then I'm worried, but we're using the Valtra today. Didn't use it in the last episode because it didn't have a 3-point unfortunately. So yes, we're going to be using it today as it's our most powerful tractor we have, and we're finally going to be seeding our potatoes. Yes, that's what I've been wanting to plant, potatoes, and there's a very good reason for that. Which will become clear very, very soon. So before we do that, I just want to clear one thing up. In my last video when I used the Valtra with the front loader, loads of people, in fact I quote, this was the exact comment I got. "You put the fork on from inside the cab, idiot. You do not get out, idiot." He called me an idiot twice, don't know why. First of all, let me just clear things up. When I press disconnect from inside the cab, if you look in the bottom right corner, it won't let me. Second of all, this particular fork pack that we use here on Thornton Farm, or in all of my game saves really, we use the CSZ, whatever you want to call it, pack, and as you can see, one, they have these safety clips here that need to be put on like in real life, and two, there's hydraulic hoses going in to the fork itself. So if anybody wants to help myself and the guy who commented out, just let us know. How can you put the hydraulic hoses on from inside the cab, and also how can you put these pins on? If you don't know what pins I'm on about, watch and they'll disappear. There they go. Then they appear again. It's where the DD is. So yeah, so if anybody can help me and him work out how to put the hydraulic hoses in real life on from inside the cab, that would be much appreciated. Anyway, with that said and that cleared up, let's remove the front loader altogether. Which you do from outside the cab, because we need to unlatch it from these little handles here. Like so. Massey Ferguson stuck. That's a good start to the video. In case you guys haven't worked out, this is recorded literally straight after the last one. So whatever we were doing in the last one is still going on here. So we still haven't finished harvesting field number 11. So Massey Ferguson is in traffic apparently. This thing is useless. Absolutely useless. In fact, where are you going? Oh, there. Tiny bit left. We're just going to leave the... How full is he? He's empty completely. So we're just going to leave the Massey here for now. We'll jump into the Valtra and collect the potato seeder, or potato planter even. Speaking of this field here, guys, we have the contractors coming soon to excavate this field for us, or a little bit of the field for us. So this should get all changed very soon. We're also going to be excavating just down this road here that goes into field number 15. Oh, field number 11, the big one. That one's getting excavated as well, so we have a gate that means we can get into the field without going all the way around. That's the plans anyway. Whether it works or not, that's a different situation. But first of all, we're going to go ahead and fill this with potatoes so we can plant them back into the ground and hopefully get more. So I've got a bit of a bug with my game, guys. If you look at the... We've actually got the potato planter. But it lets me plant canola, corn, potatoes, which we actually want, barley, wheat, rye, oats. We get it. We can plant everything from this planter, this sowing machine. So if anybody knows why that's happening, let me know. Is that something to do with multi-fruit or what? That field's coming on nicely now. Not looking forward to cultivating that though, that's for sure. So, we have Billy Bob up here working on that tiny little field over there in the T6 Blue Power. He's already finished this one in the last episode. So we're going to go ahead and start planting on here. Now, I did say I was going to use third person for you guys a lot more. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Let's put a marker down. I don't know if we're going to end up using it, but whatever. And let's start planting these potatoes. Now this field's not very straight, guys. If you are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Second of all, that marker isn't working. Let's just lift it up. This field, if you've played Thornton Farm before, you may realise this is homemade. We ploughed this in a previous episode manually, basically. No GPS, nothing. We just lowered the plough and started making it. It needs touching up, that's for sure. I'm not going to lie, it definitely needs touching up. It needs to be straightened out and turned into an actual square, but apart from that, it's going okay in my opinion. Now, we do need to do field number 4 with potatoes as well, which is the one that had the sunflowers in, but we need to, first of all, plough that to get all the remaining sunflower seeds / roots out, and What is going on here? I didn't give myself a big enough headland. Yeah, as I was saying, we need to first of all plough and cultivate it, and then we can go ahead and plant it. So we should have quite a lot of potatoes from that, that's for sure. And let's start doing this one here. I've never seen this potato texture before. I quite like it. Well, not the potato texture, but the potato field texture. It's quite a nice one. Auction David's done well with this. Ah, remind me at the end, guys, telepathically and from the future, that I need to move the Land Rover at the end, because the Land Rover is still there with the header trailer on, because we didn't actually use the crop header last time. So do not worry, I didn't drive to the field with the header on. We used the corn header in that field, and that had the corn header on. I missed quite a lot there at the end, but there's a reason for that. I'm trying to keep the lines as straight as possible, so we'll just go back and get the bits we've missed at the end. So hey, welcome back, guys. I hope you're well. What video is this? This is going to be Saturday's video. I'm recording from the future, so from the past, sorry. I'm talking to the future, so a bit confusing. But yes, I hope you guys are well. This is usually when multiplayer gets uploaded. We have problems with multiplayer, that's for sure. First of all, I need to tell you guys that multiplayer will not be returning to the channel because people didn't like it on this channel. Unfortunately, it wasn't serious enough, but we were going to record it anyway. But it turns out that American Outback doesn't really work for multiplayer. Well, I don't know if it was the map or one of the people that are in the map with us, or I don't know. But we were getting really, really bad lag spikes where it was unplayable, pretty much. Which is a shame, because it was really quite a nice map. So I'm thinking, I've already told the guys this, and they don't mind. American Outback, guys. In fact, I'm going to put a poll in the top right corner now, up at the top right. Get it, up there. Would you guys be interested in me doing a Let's Play on American Outback? Now, I'm not sure how long it's going to last. It may be a mini-series because I don't think people, look, my viewers particularly like American style because they're very strict that it has to be British. Someone told me off for using a foreign tractor on... What map was that? Taste of Donegal it might have been? Can't remember, too long ago. But yes. Is that something you guys are interested in? If not, do not worry. We still have Naysville Farm Extended coming when it's released. Let's go ahead and lift this up. I'm not doing that well, I'm going to admit. I really, really need to fix this field so it's like actually a square, because as you can probably tell by the state of this, it's hard. It's not going well, as you can see there, but it's because we're going diagonally. What is wrong with it? Oh, it is working. Is it? As you can probably tell, we're using GPS now because I wanted to keep the line straight. Because it is in real life, obviously. Is that rock going to get in the way? Yes. We're just going to push it out of the way. Never mind. I'm removing that rock strip, guys. A few people said they didn't like it in the comment section, but it's also quite annoying for me as well. It's quite unrealistic as well. Look at the size of that boulder. As if that would pop out while cultivating. You may scrape the top of it, but it's not just going to go boop. Let's lift up the potato harvester. I keep saying harvester. Let's lift up the potato seeder, planter, whatever you want to call it. It's just not harvester because we're not harvesting anything. Is Billy Bob stuck? I think Billy Bob might be stuck down there. We'll sort him out momentarily. I think we'll go first person. We keep getting lost in the trees. Yes, Billy Bob is definitely stuck. Oh, this lane. Plonk. This thing makes a nice noise. I like the sound of this planter. We need to save Billy Bob at the end of here because he's not moving at all. Yep. Look at the size of that boulder, guys. Seriously, I need to remove that mod. I've decided... literally just that it's 100% getting removed. Sorry for the people that do like the rock spawn mod, but if they were little stones it'd be fine, but it's not. It's huge rocks. So what I'm going to do is probably off camera, or maybe do it as a little bonus at the end of one of the episodes, is go around collecting all of the rocks into the skip again, or tip, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll sell them, and once they're all gone, we'll just remove the script. Because I'm afraid if we remove the script, then the rocks are going to be unsellable, which would be annoying. Okay, so that's in position. What we're going to do before we carry on is go save Billy Bob. Okay, so Billy Bob was stuck to the point where he's actually gone home because there was no one in the tractor and it was turned off. So let's just quickly save this. How far did you even get? You got reasonably far, I suppose. What I'm going to do real quick is actually... Little tip, guys. This works for the normal hired worker as well, not just the all tractor. Is if you do a little bit of a headland, then it seems to work a little bit better. So you can just carry on going this way for a little bit, and then we'll switch you back to the proper way after. But anyway, let's carry on with this potato harvesting. So he's going to do a couple headlands. He seems to be alright this side. He's got loads of room. It's just at the top because we keep getting stuck as well, and we're a bit more intelligent than AI. Only a little bit. Only a little bit more intelligent. Well, me anyway. I'm only a tiny bit more intelligent. But yes, guys, actually at the time of recording this as well, like 8 minutes ago, I think it was, they uploaded it. When I sat down to record this, it said on Facebook, uploaded 8 minutes ago. Giants released a new Farming Simulator 17 gameplay trailer, and it was the animal one. Looks very interesting. I see we got a new feeder wagon. We got a brand new New Holland tractor, and it looks beautiful. I've never even seen one of them yet, in real life or in pictures or anything. I'm going to assume it's not a concept, but one that's not out yet, possibly, or maybe they're literally brand new. I don't know, but where's first person? There we go. That looks beautiful. What else do we have? We have some sort of funky cattle trailer, not like the little Justin one. Well, I can't remember what it's called now. Justin, I can't remember, but the huge one that was in there. Chickens. They showed a little bit of the chickens, which apparently are compulsory now. You have to have chickens. And you have to buy and sell. You get what I mean. I think you grow your own chickens. Like, not grow your own chickens. That makes no sense. I think you have to breed your own chickens. That's the what I was looking for. Someone's had me mirror off the Valtra, look. Anyway. So yes, this is literally all we've got to do now. Billy Bob is hopefully working. The harvesting in field number 11 has stopped already because they finished. That's the last field we had to harvest as well, so we're now up to scratch for the harvesting, so it's basically planting season now. Oh wow, I've only just noticed there's a tiny little speedle there on the pillar. I never noticed that before. It's actually working, look. I wonder if it's accurate. Let's test it. So activate GPS. Lower that down. So 7 miles an hour. Yes, 7.5 it's saying, so that is actually a speedometer on the right hand side pillar there. Never noticed that. To show you about the inside of this tractor, the outside's beautiful, but the inside's horrible, which is why I use third person a lot more in this Valtra than any other. Right, so we're at the end of that lane. Let's see how many headlands Billy Bob's done now. That should be more than enough. We're going to stop him. Stop! Billy Bob! Stop! Lift up yourself, boy. Cool. So we actually want to click on that button there. Where's the field? Here it is. So now he's got plenty of headland to manoeuvre around. We could have left him doing that, but OCD and all that lot. So now he's going to continue without getting stuck, hopefully. I know it's a bit unrealistic because now he's driving over what he's already cultivated, but this is Farm Sim, guys, and Farm Sim's not that great when it comes to AI. Okay, ready? So we just got a thumbnail here. Hope you guys liked it. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. You guys would have seen it as the actual thumbnail to the video, so you can tell me. So we're carrying on right now. Let's go back into third person. GPS. We'll cross our legs because I'm starting to get a numb bum. I've been here for like 3 hours trying to record. How long have we been recording so far? 22 minutes. And that's with editing, so we need to go for a lot longer before we can actually put out a video, because I don't want to give you guys a short video because that's just taking the mick a little bit. Stop. Lift that up. Lift it up. There we go. It's taking its time then. Trying to get lost behind the trees this time. There we go. Right, itchy nose. Hopefully I didn't come out on webcam. I think I just done an accidental face reveal. Simulate check that. We're going to unrealistically crash this rock out the way because I don't want it. Where's the rock? Oh, it's stuck underneath our front wheels. Fantastic. Okay, guys, so we are actually out of potatoes now, so we need to go refill. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's turn off our four-wheel drive and stuff because we don't want that on the road. Oh yeah, we'll go refill our potatoes. So anyway, guys, I know I've said this in the previous video, but I hope you guys are excited for FS17. That's a tongue twister. My dedicated server will be launching for Farming Simulator 17 once we get a good mod map out. It's probably going to be Portland Bill, because Oxygen David always seems to nail his maps. So once that's released, hopefully that will be the dedicated server. Of course, we've also got Silver TV's Ings Farm, so hopefully that comes out as well. Whatever one comes out first, we're going to try them both, basically. So let's back up into here. I also know something, actually it's not exclusive because he's been saying it in the server. White Oak Farm 17 edition is also going to come out. He's going to be rebuilding it from scratch just for Farming Simulator 17, which is nice. Love White Oak Farm. The extended version should be out soon. He keeps sending me screenshots and he's teasing me with it. So I can confirm that White Oak Farm Extended is looking fantastic. Of course, that is going to be out for 15 and 17. I think he's released it for 15, hopefully. Okay, so we're full of potatoes again. Let's go ahead and drive back to the field. Also, guys, I know I've been promising you a live stream for a long while now. I really need to do one. It's just my videos, to me, personally to me, videos are more important. Because that's my main goal, is the videos, not the live streams. But if I actually manage to settle down and... If we turn that on? Yes. If I could finally find time to settle down and record a bunch of videos and get them uploaded early, then I'll do a live stream. The reason I don't do it is because, for example, now it's currently 1:48 PM, so it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which is fine. But I need to edit 2 videos and upload them both. So by the time I do that, it's probably going to be about 9 PM, which is a shame, because I really would do a live stream tonight. Burp, burp. You may also have heard, I've got the Green Star GPS sounds. I deleted mine in the end because I've had them for so long it got a bit boring, and they're also a bit loud. I never actually went back to EQ them or set the volume for them. I needed to do some EQing on them as well, but never actually ended up doing that because I'm lazy. So I've just decided to go with the Green Star ones instead. I know we're in a Valtra, so it doesn't actually make sense, but oh well. Where is the GPS gone? There we go. Guys, if you haven't seen Portland Bill, which is Oxygen David's new map, I'm actually going to try and find some screenshots from the FS UK forum thread and put them in the comment, not the comment section, in the description box, sorry, so you can check it out. It looks amazing. Now, as far as I'm aware, at the moment, it's nowhere near finished because he's waiting for FS17 to come out so he can put all the crops and stuff into it. But all the decor and the roads and stuff is looking amazing. I'm going to assume, obviously I've not actually spoken to Oxygen David. I need to ask if I can add him on some sort of media or something. But where are we going? Here. This has got a really bad turning circle, this Valtra. There we go. So yes, obviously I don't know this for sure, but I'm going to assume that at the moment he's got all the yards and stuff for the pigs and beef, like, not made, but, you know, flattened out and stuff, ready to go. Because a lot of the map authors are, like, they put pigs and beef into their map, and that's obviously now a default thing in Farm Sim 17, so I don't think any of the map makers are actually doing it yet, because they're going to find out how it's done in 17 so they can code it in properly. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Obviously I don't know myself because I'm not a map maker. Also, guys, I'm going to ask you this in a future video, but how do you guys still feel about old streams? It seems that I personally really enjoy old streams. It's nice to get out the small equipment and start doing all, like, the family farm stuff, but it would appear that it's not getting as much views as the Thornton farm stuff. It could be because Thornton farm's an amazing map and it's just bigger in general. But let me know, guys, if you're enjoying old streams in the comment section below. And we're actually coming up to the end of this field very soon. I think we're going to do about 2 or 3 more, and then we'll just do it manually because it curves around again. We also need to do the bits we've missed. Must remember to do that. Well, not missed, but the messy bits at the left side of the field there. Billy Bob has finished by the look of it. Has he? Yes, Billy Bob has finished. So that field there is also ready for potatoes now. I'm not going to do it on camera because we've already been recording for half an hour. So I'm going to go for a bit longer, just to make sure I've got enough footage. Why are these textures, like, on top of each other? It looks strange. I'm going to be giving it a once over at some point. I really do like these textures. At least you get away with being ploughed textures as well, to be fair. It's too smooth to be ploughed textures, but you know what I mean. Ah. So it would appear that Billy Bob's missed this corner. So in a minute, I'm going to pause the recording and go get the cultivator. Just do that little corner there because I don't think we can plant on top of that. We'll do this last little lane here, and then we'll get the cultivator out because, yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't actually do that. So yes, I'm going to drive to the end of this, and we'll jump into the T6. Okay, so we're in the T6 quickly. I can't believe Billy Bob missed this, and even worse, I can't believe we'd never seen it until now. Oh, I got hiccups. Well done. So that is unfolded. Let's just line ourselves up. Right, so we've cultivated that. We're going to continue with this now. I'm not going to bother turning around here. We're just going to... Actually, no, we can't reverse on this because we've planted potatoes. So we have to actually turn around just a tiny little bit there. There's the end. Lift her up like so. Now just last little bit here. Right, so we have actually finished planting our first field of potatoes off camera. What I'm going to do, guys, is plant that one as well with potatoes. Hopefully in a future episode, we'll be harvesting potatoes. That's the plan anyway. So, what I'm going to do real quick before we end the episode is turn this around. We don't need GPS anymore. Let's turn that off. Right, guys, so what I've just done is actually got the bits we missed because I missed quite a lot, surprisingly. And what we're going to do is actually unhitch the potato planter here because we need to do the other field. But we need to get the I need to use the vulture for something else off camera quickly. So what we're going to do is, first of all, reverse back to the T4. T6, sorry, it's not T4. My bad. This is a T4. That's a T6. Let's put that on follow me. So we're going to drive these back to the yard real quick. Billy Bob is going to come with us. That's the wrong gear. Simulate. Fantastic. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please slap that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot and help the channel grow. If you are a troll or a hater, slap that thumbs down button because that also helps the channel because it's interaction. Interaction, y'all. If you want to see more, click subscribe to get the content as soon as it comes out. Right, let's call it. There we go. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. I need to jet wash these.